Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu called the UN Council hypocritical for voting to create a fact-finding mission on the settlements. This after the UN Human Rights Council passed a resolution ordering a first probe into how Israel's West Bank settlements are infringing on Palestinian rights.
Of course, the effects of the settlements here are not only the seizing of the land to build the settlement on, but there is also the question of the water, which is often is found on land where settlements are as water springs. There's also the issue of movement restrictions. Once there's a settlement built, there's land confiscated around it, and there's also roads that only settlers can use and Palestinians cannot use.
The UN Human Rights Council, which met in Geneva, also approved 4 other resolutions against Israel, including one opposing its actions on the occupied Golan Heights. The resolution was adopted with 36 votes in favour and 10 abstentions. Only the United States voted against it. But unlike the UN Security Council, the Rights Council functions by majority vote, and its decisions cannot be vetoed by big powers. The US has already vetoed dozens of resolutions proposed against Israel and its occupation of Palestinian lands at the UN Security Council.
The draft resolution has not been adopted.
The latest US veto came a year ago when Washington vetoed an Arab resolution at the Security Council condemning Israeli settlements in the Palestinian territories. International law clearly stipulates that Israeli settlements are illegal. The Goldstone report following Israel's 2009 onslaught on the Gaza Strip that accused Tel Aviv of major war crimes arrived via a similar type of decision by the Human Rights Council. Over 1,400 people, many of them women and children, were killed during the 22-day war on Gaza. Tel Aviv did not cooperate with that investigation either. Some Palestinians hope that this time the decision by the UN Human Rights Council will relay a strong message to Israel.
This could be significant, maybe not in terms of real effect when it comes to halting the settlements, but it will further isolate Israel's settlement construction in the occupied Palestinian territories.
Others believe that given its past conduct, Israel will never adhere to international law and will continue to commit crimes against the people of Palestine as long as the international community lacks the will to effectively stop it.